Got my hands on a renegade.
Oh boy. That was the one and only Nicole Gobert, the Nightingale, and Renegade. That's a good way to jump it off. How y'all doing tonight? This your girl Sugar Bezy, and you are here in Club Ascot. This is the after party, Club Ascot Radio. I hope you guys are feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's a Saturday night for me. Some of y'all is Sunday morning, but we still up with it. And we got a great show tonight, as always, should I say. Got a great show lined up, good topics. We got a dope artist we're gonna interview tonight. It's going down. All kinds of goodness going on. Welcome. If you're here from the Good Conversation Network, because we are the after party for the Good Conversation Network. So if you're over here from over there, welcome to the after party. Go ahead, roll up, pull up, and do what you got to do to relax and vibe with us. Let's get into some more music, and then I'm gonna hit y'all with the topics. Let's go into Mr. HOV.
Hit the lights. I'm ready to step on all these roaches. Psychosis. Use caution when approaching, little dude. You ain't shrewd enough. You just zooed it up. Slide through in that U-Haul truck. Make sure your noodles cook. Block breaker. Only my maker can make me move. Lie smooth. I ain't got nothing to prove. Bandana wrapped around my wrist. No, I ain't gang. He touched mine, I touched his. We bought our suits the same day. Thinking I'ma let it slide. You must never met me. Mouth speak kind words. Stance says don't vex me. Last person got the best of me. Really got the best of me. I gave that nigga's eulogy. His kid's mother still cool with me. Big mister, big balls, big bravado. Man amongst men, not leads. Never follow. I spot niggas holding nuts on their own man. Trying to calculate from his face, is this bitch trans? Reckless with the wordplay, barking for attention. Find them in them old bits, an honorable mention. You're about to witness, hold up, don't forget this. Bet not see no fear in your eyes, handle your business. Quarantine over, tell them boys to come outside. And no, it ain't the jet, matter of fact, where's my minds? Simple as a simple does, don't know what's with cuz, but a couple of these uppercuts will make them straighten up. Moist chest, flexing how you flexing with a moist chest, knowing that your wrist broke. Hope you don't take me for jokes. Smoke, tell me what is that? Do it come in sacks? I'm saying if it isn't that, then take that smoke on back. Get your ass from round here. Dreams they get drowned here. We preach life, but each night we embrace the sounds that's found here. Sleep, tell me what is that? Do it come in sacks? If it don't come with a deposit slip, then take that sleep on back. You wanna never mind me, think I ain't telling how it is. For these poses like our souls, if we don't up and we get killed. In the middle of the street, Paw Patrol sniffing ram the spill. So I'ma keep batting like 3 Latin until God tells me to chill. Rail spinner, what's a stepper, but so many claim to. And I ain't vouch for none of them, cause vouching is a lame move. You gon' be wearing a halo, cause my vouching ain't gon' save you. You ate food.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. History of violence. You know y'all was feeling that. It's your girl Sugar Bezy. Man, we got the boy 419 boy in the building. I can't wait to get into this interview with him, man. 419 boy is he's so dope. I mean, I can't even you just wait. Matter of fact, let's get into a track by 419 boy. And then y'all gonna understand why I'm excited to have 419 boy in the building tonight. This one right here is called Traumatized by 419 boy. Let's get into it. Club Ascot Radio.
Here we go again with Beat Dirts, man. He about to make Scott Storch look like a little pumpkin patch kid, you heard me? Life gets hard. They try to tell me I'd never make it, I'm traumatized. Prison walls and homicides, wake up screaming for my life. PTSD on my mind, so much anger I could cry. Every time I look up at the sky, I know you're on my side. They see you struggling and talk about it like you ain't nothing. Pistol clutching, most these bitches talking, man, it's all discussion. Told me that she loved me, she lying, you know these bitches frontin'. I could never ever trust a bitch as hard as I could fuck them. So sick of struggling, I stick to hustling, these bitches fake. Came up out the mud, so I use it for all my motivation. Energetic vibes when I'm moving, bitch, I came from the basement. Every time I write another verse, I know my family made it. Stay on the grind, I'm a ride or die to the death. They keep judging me cause I'm white, I'm so sick of the disrespect. Ain't no privilege, I came from nothing and struggled just like the rest. I look at the sky and I'm asking him why in the fuck he teaching me all these lessons. Sick of the stress and miss all my people in heaven. All of my life I've been tested, fucking with me and I'm pulling this trigger and leaving them leaking all up in a stretcher. Manifesting all of my dreams and my money from different directions. I don't know if I'm going to hell or heaven, this 419 boy. They try to tell me I'd never make it, I'm traumatized. Prison walls and homicide, wake up screaming for my life. PTSD on my mind, so much anger I could cry. Every time I look up at the sky, I know you're on my side. They see you struggling and talk about it like you ain't nothing. Pistol clutching, most these bitches talking, man, it's all discussion. Told me that she loved me, she lying, you know these bitches frontin'. I could never ever trust a bitch as hard as I could fuck them. I've wasted too much energy on things that left me broken. It had me on my knees for weeks praying I wasn't hopeless. Staying focused, never losing sight of my dreams. Gotta keep a grip, can't ever slip, gotta always say what you mean. Steady rolling that purple, I'm blowing in blunts and I got away with them trees. 150, I'm up in the floor, I'm trying to race the police. I'm ducking and dodging and steadily swerving, switching lanes with the ease. Most of my life I had to struggle, but the pain was a breeze. Listen, I'm on a mission, chasing paper, I get it flipping. Bricks in the kitchen, fuck with me, come up missing. They know I'm a dog, they know I'm a beast. I'm straight from the streets, I'm heavily focused. She got an ass, she know that I'm clapping. After that action, we get to smoking. They try to tell me I'd never make it, I'm traumatized. Prison walls and homicide, wake up screaming for my life. PTSD on my mind, so much anger I could cry. Every time I look up at the sky, I know you're on my side. They see you struggling and talk about it like you ain't nothing. Pistol clutching, most these bitches talking, man, it's all discussion. Told me that she loved me, she lying, you know these bitches frontin'. I could never ever trust a bitch as hard as I could fuck them.
Woo! When I say that boy good, that boy good. That's Traumatized by 419 boy, and we got 419 boy in the building tonight. Can I bring him in yet? Am I able to do that? I want to get into this interview. I'm excited about 419 boy. Y'all just don't know. That boy's good. It's your girl Sugar Bezy. This is the after party for the KCGN show. So if you're over here from over there, welcome to the after party here in Club Ascot. Roll up, pull up, do whatever you got to do to have a good time and vibe with us. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit y'all with the topic. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The topic for tonight's discussion is does social media bring a couple closer together or cause more distance and misunderstandings? Excuse me. Look at that. All right. If y'all want to chime in the chat, go ahead. If you want to say something about the topic live, go ahead and hit the call in and I might just bring you in to give your piece. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we got 419 boy from Ohio. Was it Toledo, I believe, in the building? How do I you know what? We just gonna have to get into some more music real quick because 419 boy has not hit the button to call in. Glass City, shouts out Toledo. That's what it do. How about this? What's up with some Stripper Pole by Honey? Let's get it.
You are now tuned in to HONEE, Busted Wide Open Radio. This song is for the strippers in the club and for the ladies who like to shake that ass. Keep requesting this track so we can keep it in heavy rotation. Let's have fun tonight. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Throw it, shake it on that stripper pole. Bounce it, twerk it on that stripper pole. Clap it, drop it on that stripper pole. Wind up, slow down on that stripper pole. Throw it, shake it on that stripper pole. Bounce it, twerk it on that stripper pole. Clap it, drop it on that stripper pole. Wind up, slow down on that stripper pole. Make that ass clap like a round of applause, lip blue, motherfucker, shake the ass. You a boss bitch, mad like fashion. Every time my ass drop low, baby, give it to me. That's what it's made for. Throw that shit back like you get in the bag. I got plenty ass, ain't gotta brag. Got an island booty, got it from my mama. I'm that bitch, call me Madonna. Sweat me strip it, I'm so bodacious. Do check me out, goddamn good gracious. What's your name? What's your number? Was it you thought I heard thunder? Lap dance, tabletop, shout and make that pussy pop. Bring it back, do the wop, do the shit. That's how we rock, no gangsta shit. I came to dance, my titties real, no implants. Put them niggas in a trance. Such a motherfucker, a prince pants. In my zone, don't give no fuck. You can look, but you can't touch. Juicy sweet, round my waist is honey, baby, wanna taste. Ass cheeks dripping like a kangaroo. All my ladies, what we came to do? East, west, north, south, shake that shit and show out. Hang on tight, don't let go. Upside down on the pole, bust it wide open. B-I-W-O. Throw it, shake it on that stripper pole. Bounce it, twerk it on that stripper pole. Clap it, drop it on that stripper pole. Wind up, slow down on that stripper pole. Throw it, shake it on that stripper pole. Bounce it, twerk it on that stripper pole. Clap it, drop it on that stripper pole. Wind up, slow down on that stripper pole.
Bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Call my accountant, girl, I thought about it. Love when you dancing erotic. Get me excited, now I want you to ride it. We can kick it Kawasaki. How that sound about it? Baby, I get you a started. You ride the pole like a body. I throw the lottie. Baby, we keeping it loud. Bounce it, break it on that stripper pole. Throw it and shake it up on that stripper pole. You know the way it fucking go. Bounce up and down when you throwing the pole. Bounce up and down when you throwing the pole. Bounce it and break it up on that stripper pole. Throw it and shake it up on that stripper pole. You know it, the way that it gon' go. Bounce up and down when you throwing the pole. Bounce up and down when you throwing the pole. Bounce up and down when you throwing the pole. Shawty walked in, so you already know. She with her friends and they doing the most. Caramel peaches, I'm looking for both. Walk on the stage, now she gripping the pole. Doing some dance, never seen it before. Slowly but surely taking off her clothes. Guess that's why they call it stripper pole. Whoa.
Throw it, shake it on that stripper pole. Bounce it, twerk it on that stripper pole. Clap it, drop it on that stripper pole. Wind up, slow down on that stripper pole. Throw it, shake it on that stripper pole. Bounce it, twerk it on that stripper pole. Clap it, drop it on that stripper pole. Wind up, slow down on that stripper pole.
Little known fact, the girl Suga Bezy used to be on the stripper pole. Y'all ain't ready. All right, that was Stripper Pole with Honey featuring Love Child. It's your girl Suga Bezy. This man Boss Higgle put Jiggles, because that was my stage name when I danced. Damn it, how did you know that? You know what? That was from way, way past chapters in my life. You know what I'm saying? I was still in my 20s. Don't judge me. Anyway, this is Club Ascot Radio. We are the after party for the Good Conversation Network. So if you are over here from over there, welcome to the after party. Roll up, pull up, whatever you gotta do. Get in the mood to chill and vibe with us. We got 419 Boy in the building. 419 Boy, what's poppin', man?
What's happening? How y'all feeling tonight?
Man, you know we better now that you here. 419 Boy, we've been rocking with your shit for a minute.
Oh, okay then. Ain't no problem. I'm vibing with that. I can feel that.
Man, ever since we did a pump it and dump it, like the second show, and we've been playing you since then.
Okay then, they liking my stuff then. I feel that.
Yeah, they liking your stuff. Yeah, as far as I know, every show I've done, you've been played. Like you get spins, you get requests.
I I don't see why not. You feel me? Hey,
There it
hey,
is. I love
come
it.
up
That's exactly
around. You
it.
feel
Why
me?
not? Because 419 boy
Yeah,
got fired.
you got to handle that business, boy, up in that studio.
Yeah, buddy. Oh man, I'm so glad you here. You just man, I am.
Man.
Can I just start hitting you with? I mean, I want to get into it.
Oh, she trying to hop straight into it, Froggy Lee.
I
Understand?
mean, oh man. All right, how about this?
Get
How
it
about
then.
let's
You
start
already
slow.
get it.
Yeah, hold on. Let's start slow. Just put the tip in. Just put the tip in. Tell everybody who you are, where you from.
Well, I'm 419 boy, aka Nate Dizzy Dog. I'm from Toledo, Ohio. Listen, I'm representing the 419 till I lay in that casket. You hear me?
Oh, we
I'm
hear
from Ohio.
you.
Yeah, I'm from Ohio. Yep.
That's hey. I just moved from Ohio. It
Well,
was cold as
I mean,
fuck.
I was born in North Carolina. Don't get me wrong, but no, I lived in Ohio most of my life though. So, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's hotter than a motherfucker today. You talking about cold? It was like 100 today. Whew.
Well, I saw snow falling while I was out there.
Oh shit, you must have been here probably about December, November
Mm-hmm.
type.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure was.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
buddy. Yeah. So, 419 boy, I mean, it's probably obvious anyway, but I'm gonna ask it. How did you get that stage name?
Man, I'll tell you what, back in the day, when I first started rapping, 13, 14 years old, it's more like everybody wanted to represent the 419 area code. And I mean, I thought to myself, none of these dudes can rap or nothing. And all their stage name was like little this and little that. And I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna put my whole area code.
What happened? Did we lose him? Uh-oh. 419 boy. Let's try to bring him back. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got you back.
Okay, then what happened?
I don't know, man. We be trying to say Pop Bean needs some new technicians.
Son of a
My
10 guns.
apologies. My
I
apologies.
heard
Hey, but you
that.
know what? You sound better now.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if it's the headphones or what.
Maybe it was, but yeah, they wasn't representing, and you was like, you gonna name yourself?
I thought to myself, shit, I'm gonna be 419. I'm gonna be the main 419. So when they hear 419, they're gonna think of me, and then they're gonna think of my city and shit. We gonna because it's a lot of area code. 419's a lot of cities. Okay, Ohio, like three
Mm-hmm.
quarters of Ohio is the 419 area code.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought to myself, I'm about to be the number one 419. So once my music gets popping, I mean, I'm gonna get it spread quick.
But they
419
still love
boy.
you in the 567.
Oh, for sure. 567. Okay, yeah, for
I told you
certain.
I was out there.
Yep. Yeah, they had no 419 got so big they had to change the number to 567. They didn't have no more
Mm-hmm.
numbers for 419. So they had to
Mm-hmm.
start doing that 567 shit. Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Ohio. I love it. So that's a good reason to have that be your name, that you want to represent your state the right way, because they was misrepresenting with them little this and little that's. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Ain't
Little
nothing little
zigzag
about
and little
419 boy.
hell no. Nope.
That's
Represent.
right. Oh man. I'm like a fangirl right now. I don't know how to act.
Okay then.
I'm trying
Get
to
it. I'm
let
glad
me go ahead. You glad?
no, I'm glad I could reach everybody. Shoot, that's what I'm trying to do. I can fan this, fan that, get it. Represent that shit. Represent it.
Okay, so you said you've been rapping for 13 years?
Oh yeah, probably more than that.
Probably. So when did you start recording? Because you sound real polished. Don't tell me I lost him again. Podbean, you are fired.
What is going
Okay,
on?
there we
We
go.
here?
Yeah,
We in
okay. I
there?
was asking how long you been
All
recording,
right.
because you sound really polished.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, well, I was working doing some construction. I went down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and This was in like 2008, I would say. And I was down there building little hotels and stuff, and I had a neighbor next to the apartment building I was living in, and he heard me rapping to myself one day, and he mentioned that he had a buddy that had a studio, and I was like, shoot, well, let's check it out. Well, the studio was down in the neighborhood little Boosie grew up in. They call it the Banks neighborhood. It's down in Southside Baton Rouge. Now, I was the only little white dude traveling around with these three black dudes, and I'm the only white dude up in the car. You know what I'm saying? Going to this hood definitely didn't look right, because down in that neighborhood, yeah, for sure.
It
Because
looked
down
like
in,
they
I mean, if you
kidnapped you.
no, well, basically, either that or they thought that the white dudes was either you're a cop or a dealer, flat out. So you know what I'm saying, they had this. That's how it is down in Baton Rouge. It's crazy. So we pulled up into the drive, and dude come out and took me into his little studio. He had about 6, 7 brothers up in there, and I'm like, shit. All right, man, I'm gonna have to do my thing for sure. You know what I'm saying? I had to show
Right, you
out.
gotta show
So
out. Yeah.
had to show out. So I went up in there and started ripping, man. And dude was like, "Yep, fuck yeah, we gonna have to start hitting you on our little shit." So his name was Trolley Boy, Trally, Trolley Boy. And he definitely started putting me on, man, and let me record there every weekend. And that was back in like 2008. I did a whole 15-track CD while doing construction. So on the weekends, I would go on often. Yep, I would do my construction shit on the weekdays, and then on the weekends, I go to the little studio off in the hood, blazing trees and just ripping shit all weekend long. And I come back to Ohio, and I didn't have the access to any studios or nothing like that. So I actually bought a laptop and downloaded this app called Mixcraft, and took a rock band.
Damn it! I lost him.
We here though.
Man,
What
we back.
happened?
We back. You okay?
Oh,
Okay, you back.
no, I caught what's happening. My phone, what it is when my phone ain't getting no activity, it shuts off like the screen does. So okay,
Oh,
yeah. So okay. I gotta keep an eye on that. No biggie. I
you gotta
got it.
keep touching it for when
Yep, for
boy.
sure. Yep, keep it tapping them on. Okay, then tapping them hearts. Okay, then so yeah, then I come back to Ohio and just started recording the shit on my own laptop on Mixcraft with a Rock Band mic for the PlayStation. So I've been doing it. Yeah, I've been recording for
That's
real since
that's that's
then.
how you know you got a love for the craft, man. You went through uh some he had to jimmy rig it a little bit, make it happen.
For sure. It's
Yeah.
crazy because it sounded good as hell though, for real. I mean, it wasn't
Hey,
mixed
I'm
and mastered
yeah.
100%, but it was nice.
Yeah, I have used the Guitar Hero mic and well the band here, whatever it was, the PlayStation mic. It got that long
The
ass cord.
Yep, the Rock Band. Yep,
Yeah, rock
yeah,
band. That's
real
what it
long
was.
cord.
Real,
Yep,
yeah, man. That
USB
shit
cord.
clear. It's so clear, man. That was a good ass mic for like $30.
Yep,
That was
for
a good
sure.
ass mic.
I got mine from a garage sale for $10. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, look at
Shit,
you.
I was out
You was
there rigging the
coming up.
shit. I put the rig together, boy.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
I was making
did.
shit happen. Made it happen though.
Man, I love the
Yep,
passion that you have for this. That's
for
what's up.
certain. You gotta
So,
do it like that.
what was the first track you recorded of yourself that you did on your own?
Myself that I did a song called "Living Welfare," and that song actually I had a little place down the street called the Basement. It was like a head shop, and I recorded that song and like 2 other songs because it was one of my favorite songs actually, and it sounds crispy as hell. And
Mhm.
I put it on a little mixtape, and I took like 20 of them up to the head shop and told them to sell it for $8 or sell it for 8. Give me $3 a piece, and I ain't even have them in there today. They was all gone. Shit spreading. Hey, spreading like that, spreading like god dang. I don't want to say no bad stuff. But he spreading like
You
some
can say
shit.
whatever you want to say, damn it.
I didn't want to bring no bad karma. I was gonna say spreading like AIDS, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to be you know what I mean. Shit, I ain't trying to put that negative karma in the air. That's all. Yep, ain't trying to have that negative karma in the air.
Hey, you got a silver tongue though. That's what you got
Well,
that
bless my
wordplay.
heart. God dang it. Gotta be that way sometimes. Hey, I grew up the ugly duckling growing up, so I had to build some kind of character for myself. You feel me?
Hey, well, you know what? My
She don't know
opinion, you are
why.
definitely now a swan if you were the ugly duckling. I
Well,
don't know if
bless my
y'all
little
ladies
heart.
caught it. Y'all don't know if y'all
Y'all ain't
ladies caught it, but y'all need to see that picture of 419 boy.
y'all
Okay.
ain't y'all ain't never heard that story of how to runt. Nobody likes the runts out of the puppies, but they don't realize they grow up to be the most rawest, ruthless ass dogs out of all of them.
Hey, you know what? You ain't lying. I had a litter of pups and we called him the General. That was the smallest one. General did come
Yeah,
up to be kind of. The
they,
General was there, yeah.
the
And
more
the
than
biggest
likely,
one, he didn't make it.
nope, more than likely the runts end up being the biggest dogs.
Yeah, he was kind
Most
of
of the time,
funny
most of the
too.
time. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean they
yeah.
they become the solid ones, man, for real. Because like I said, because they wasn't getting the brothers and sisters wasn't letting them eat the milk and shit off the mama. So growing
Yeah, they
up,
got
he
to
had to
fight
fight. He
for
had to.
it.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. And then once he got older, he got tired of that shit. Boy, he started putting shit down. He's tired of this
yeah,
shit.
they
Boy, I'm
get real
getting
scrappy.
that,
That's right. He was
getting
like,
that
man,
milk
they either gonna give it up or get it taken.
flat out.
They
Stack
were
or
dying
starve.
for
That's the
it.
name.
Eh,
Stack or starve. Yep.
That's right. That's real. That's real. So 419 boy, I want to know when you started doing music in Ohio, like when you know what I'm saying, because I know you said you started in Baton Rouge, but when you started doing it in Ohio, and you was selling out at the head shop, what did you feel like it was gonna go after that? Like, where did you think you was gonna make it to?
Oh, actually, you know what? I ain't even go front. So that you was asking me about the recording. So before that, back when I was like 14, 15, when they had MySpace, right?
Oh
I
shit,
yeah,
Tom!
back then, yep, I was on like when you could put music on there. I did a song called Fast Life, and I was getting calls from A&R reps and shit from Cali. And yeah, I thought they was lying and shit because I didn't believe it, you know, but I was on probation at the time for some driving charges and well, so I wasn't allowed to leave the state, but I called, man, finally, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna call him and see what's up." So I called, and she said, "Yeah, this is Amanda from A&R Rep. I run the head something or the other." And I was like, "So what y'all want though, for real?" She's like, "Well, pretty much we scoured through 1,000 songs on MySpace, and we found your song Fast Life. We wanted to put that song on a 21 track compilation disc, and with
Hmm.
20 other, you know what I'm saying, with 20 other artists with their singles and shit." Said they scoured through thousands of songs and found mine, liked it. Said that they would pay me twice a year 50% of the proceedings. I would get in June and December, I would get half of the proceedings from like iTunes, Rhapsody, you know, and so forth, from ringtones and shit like that. And
Mm-hmm.
they would send me like 50 copies of the CDs, the 21 track compilation discs, and they would send me like 300 some tickets I could sell and do such and such with them. And they wanted me to fly out there, but my PO wasn't letting me leave the state, so I was fucked.
Fucking
That
bastard.
might have been that might have been my opportunity too, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, that was just on a compilation CD, but still, you went through thousands of them and found my little homemade shit. You know what I mean? They said that it needed remastered, obviously, but they're like, your lyrics and you're versatile. You come with it, man. You's cold. I was like, yeah, I know I am. No, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Got to be that way.
And you are. I don't want to sound like I said. I can't help it. I'm a fangirl. I like 419 Boys music. I really, really do. Man. Okay. So now that you're, you know what I'm saying, doing this over, where do you want to take yourself next? Like, what's the next step for 419 Boy?
Right now, I'm slowly working on doing shows out of state. So Psh,
Mm,
don't tell my
come to
don't
Cali.
tell my don't
I
tell
ain't
my
telling
PO.
nobody.
I got a show in Chicago. I got a show in Chicago coming up. I got a show in Detroit. That's in June 23rd. I got a show in Chicago called Toledo versus Chicago.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna go up there and hold it down for
Don't
Ohio.
take no
And
plane.
man, I'm taking my whip. And
That's right.
then
Yeah, don't take the plane.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go. You good then? You
Yep,
good?
yep. Always good, always good. I stay looking in the rear view. And now, yep, got to. Now and then they got one I got one in Detroit coming up in June 1st. Dayton June 1st and then
Mhm.
Detroit June 11th. So
You working?
Slowly, what I'm trying to do is slowly get my name out there in different states, which all over Spotify. I'm in different countries right now: Romania, United Kingdom, Russia, all kinds of places right now. But what I'm trying to do is slowly get my name out there, and then eventually, obviously, I want to be independent. But I want to, damn it, I want to be independent, but I want to make sure that I get the money I deserve for the work I put in. So basically, I'm just gonna run my own company and start selling merchandise and shit and get my name out there. You know what I mean? My brand 419 is about to be flat out everywhere.
I can see
I'm
that.
I'm gonna start running businesses, and what them businesses are gonna contain is the opportunity and foundation for people like me who didn't really have it like that growing up. I'm gonna give them that foundation, like studio time for free. I'm gonna have a place where they can record for free and get their shit out. I'm gonna have a little building where kids can go to schooling and shit from college to learn to produce and such. So I see I'm gonna start doing some shit.
Oh,
Watch,
you gonna give
yeah,
back?
day
That's
by
what's
day. It's
up.
going ASAP. I'm telling you, it's gonna take a couple days, but I'm gonna get there.
So you wanting to give back to the youth and inner city? Does that like reflect on how you came up?
Man, it's got a lot to do with how I came up with, because I mean I like the hard work. I ain't even gonna lie. Man, I've had some of the roughest motherfucking growing ups. It's insane. So coming out of that and still not wanting to act out and live that crazy life and continue to do good, that's a fight in itself. So yeah, it has a lot to do with the way I grew up. You know what I mean? It's got a lot to do with that.
Okay. Well, if y'all just now
Yeah.
tuning in, we talking live with 419 Boy. It's your girl Sugar Bezy, and this is Club Ascot Radio. We're the after party for the Good Conversation Network. So if you're over here from over there, welcome to the after party. Go ahead and roll up, pull up, whatever you gotta do to come vibe with us. We're gonna get into another track by 419 Boy while we, you know what I'm saying, while we here with him. This one
Yeah.
is
Let's do
now.
it.
This one right here man. It's the Good Die Young. You want to go ahead
Oh,
and tell
okay
us what it's
then.
about before
Okay
I
then.
play it?
Okay, this song's The Good Die Young. You can find it on all platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, Apple Music, such. This song represents a lot of the people I lost to the heroin epidemic. I got a lot of homies locked away for a long time who also have lost some of their people being locked up to heroin. It's got a lot of dedication to the people I've lost, so you'll hear a lot of names in there, and you'll get a little story, kind of picture story in your head, kind of what I'm talking about in that song.
Yeah, when I was listening to it, I was like, man, this man lost that many people.
Oh, that
Ooh,
ain't even, that was just the people I was thinking of while I was writing the song. I was like, damn, I wish this thing was like 15 minutes long. I had a lot more to go, but
I'm
yeah,
sorry you lost so many, but the track is fire. The track is
for
good, and you know
sure, for
what?
sure.
Real life emotions bring out the best in the artist. So we gonna get into the to Good Die Young by 419 Boys. Club Ascot Radio. Let's go.
Let's go.
This goes out to anybody who lost somebody they love. Father, forgive me, for I know not what I do. 419, boy, rest in heaven. You know we gotta be dirsed up in this motherfucker, about to put some shit down. You know. Hey, yo, pass that drug. The system out here taking all of my people. They either kill them or they lock them away. I lost a couple today, slowly losing every ounce of my patience. It kinda feels like I'm just digging a grave. They say the good die young. Got a lot of people doing time in that prison. I roll a blunt and blow the smoke when I ride. You better free all my guys. These mothers out here steady losing their children. They hit their knees and they aim their head to the sky. They say the good die young. The fentanyl is taking over my city. It's kinda hard, but I'm just trying to maintain. Got a lot on my brain. My cousin Taylor died from using that heroin, and come to find out, man, that shit was all fake. They say the good die young. My buddy Randy barely made it past 20. His sister found him laying in front of the couch. I couldn't imagine her pain. Look at the stats, look where we at. Look at the people, they loving the needle in the way that it feels, but they digging their grave trying to find them veins. Little homie Aaron, he just had him a daughter. A year later, they found him cold in his bed with a needle stuck in his leg. My homie Moni, he's been stuck up in prison. He lost a sister while he was doing his bid. Rest in peace, Brianna. The system out here taking taking all of my people. They either kill them or they lock them away. I lost a couple today, slowly losing every ounce of my patience. It kinda feels like I'm just digging a grave. They say the good die young. Got a lot of people doing time in that prison. I roll a blunt and blow the smoke when I ride. You better free all my guys. These mothers out here steady losing their children. They hit their knees and they aim their head at the sky. They say the good die young. I was serving a couple years in that juvie when they told me Nino done took his own life. His brother found him there hanging. My homie Corey serving life in that prison. They gave him 30 years and they shut out his lights. This fucking system is dangerous. Addiction is taking the people I love and I just can't cope with it. I'm sick of the struggle, the system is wicked and it's hard to focus. All of my life I've been praying and wishing that things would change. I'm sick of hope and I'm sick of depression. I'm sick of the pain and I'm sick of the struggle. I'm sick of the rain. I came from the bottom, I beat my addiction. I'm fresh out of prison. This life that they living is sick and I wish that they would change. Man, it's all on my brain. That's why I never watch that television. All I see is money, sex, and addiction. They say the good die young. The system out here taking all of my people. They either kill them or they lock them away. I lost a couple today, slowly losing every ounce of my patience. It kinda feels like I'm just digging a grave. They say the good die young. Got a lot of people doing time in that prison. I roll a blunt and blow the smoke when I ride. You better free all my guys. These mothers out here steady losing their children. They hit their knees and they aim their head to the sky. They say the good die young.
Man, that was hard. Whew. Whew. 419, boy. That was, uh-oh. How do I unmute him? Oh, shit. Okay. I tried to muting for the song.
Hey, hello.
There
There
we
she
go.
is. Hello.
Hey, you figured
That
me
shit
out.
cold. That shit cold, huh?
Yeah, that shit is cold.
Mm-mm-mm.
Man. I trembled like I guess you can say I caught the chills when you were
Man,
saying
I'm
old boy
saying.
found with the needle in his leg right after he got
Yup.
after he got a baby. Like,
Man, Aaron
damn.
had him a daughter, but a year later they found him cold in his bed with a needle stuck in his leg. Yeah, that shit go cold. I get every morning. I wake up somebody from Snap or Messenger. Yo, bro, that song "The Good Die Young," man, that shit give me goosebumps, man. Somebody else sent me a picture of him crying and shit, and they sent the topic said "The Good Die Young." Just listened. I'm like, damn, okay. I appreciate it. Shit,
Yeah,
show some love.
yeah, give him his flowers now, man. For real. Get his
Better. I'm
man.
about to be. I'm taking that elevator to the top. Hold on.
The super
Shit.
one. The one that go real
Man.
fast.
Ding ding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn. Shit. We
I'm
in there
trying to
like
be I'm trying to
swimwear.
be in the car with you though. Man.
Shoot. You going
For one
it's
night.
in there. It's popping. Yeah, you
So
hear me?
I understand that every artist has their own little, I guess you can call it ritual they do when they're getting ready to start making music that they want to write or where it's they about to record or perform. Like, so do you have like rituals before you start doing any of those things?
Shoot, before I write a song, I'll basically what I do is I scour through a few different beats and I try to get a little freestyle going to each one, and whichever one I feel I can get more than 4 or 5 bars off on and do it smoothly, that's the one I'm feeling. So then boom, I tune into that beat. Once I do that, I get to write into that beat, and I'll write a bar or two with each melodic, like each clap in the beat, and then I'll start that beat completely over and rap it over again until, you know what I'm saying, I realize what bar is gonna fit next. So it takes me a good 4 or 5 hours to write a song, and I can only do that. I can't have nobody around. I got to put my dog up in the cage. I got to be by myself and just zoning out. Now that's for writing a song. Now,
Mm.
before I go to do these shows, pretty much I don't drink. So what I do is before a show, I grab me two of them twisted teas, them tall boys, and them motherfuckers be that. Yeah, them. My
What
bad, my thing shut
flavor?
off. I get them raspberry ones. Them motherfuckers just be beating, boy. Listen, they taste like Kool-Aid, but next thing I know, I'm doing the fucking crip walk halfway up on the stage. Don't even know it yet, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers like, man, what's going on? I'm like, shit, bitch, I just drank that Kool-Aid, bitch. That shit got me spinning. You know what I'm saying? But before before I do all that, now, I like to take off in the venue and find a little quiet spot. I find me a little I ain't gonna lie, I've been to prison, man, for quite some time. So I'm used to walking, pacing. So I went and
Mhm.
find me a little area and walk a little 8 track or a circle, and I walk it and just zone out shit before my set
Mhm.
comes up, and everybody else keep playing their sets. I don't hear nobody. I'm just in there ripping my shit in my head, just going over and over and over, and then finally I hear my name called and it's on. I go up there
Mhm.
and just pop my shades on and spit. Motherfuckers feeling me.
Full of that twisted tea.
Man, I thought they was joking about everybody talking about that's a weak body drink and this and that. I'm like, bitch, I drink two of them motherfuckers and get the faded, boy. Nah, but yeah, but I ain't a drinker like that though. So, but I used to back in the day though. But that shit back then wouldn't have done nothing to me. But nowadays it be getting me fucking topped, boy. Two
I
of them.
bet. I bet. I happen to know somebody who is of a nice size, and I guess two getting right. That's all it
they
takes.
they they get you a little head change for yeah. They get you the head change for sure. Shit.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
when you're looking to collab with somebody, like what kind of artists are you like prefer to collab with? Because I know you got some collabs. I
Yeah.
heard you shout out
Well,
Durst.
yeah, I did. That was the guy that I recorded at. I recorded at his house. He probably threw some addies on a couple of my songs. But me and him ain't really seeing eye to eye right now, and
Oh, the
so
fucking.
that was yeah, fuck him. There wasn't nothing in that. I mean, I can't change the song, but the song's fire still. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, it is.
I actually did that for his sake. I felt bad that I was going over there spitting such hot songs in his house and shit. So I always had to throw that in there because I felt like he felt left out or something. So I'd be like, ah, I'd be Durst up in this motherfucker too. You know what I mean? even you know what I mean?
You got a
But
heart. Oh.
all in all, at the end of the day, they gonna recognize the 419 boy. I mean, not too many people, you know what I mean, they don't ask me about him. He's got his own little thing going. I mean, whatever, do you know what I mean? But he ain't really he's not on my level, man. I ain't trying to be like that,
Ain't too
but
many
he
who
just
are.
nah, energetically, vibe wise, mentality, nothing, man. And these dudes out here, their egos are so goddamn big, but their mindset's so small it can't match up, so that you can't have one or the other. You know, you got to have one or the other, not both. You know what I mean?
So are you saying you don't
Um,
have any collabs?
I do. I got songs from back when I was doing that shit on the mic on the YouTube, the Rock Band mic and shit. But now I only will, what you asked was, will I have the only people I feel like collabing with would be like females, or like, I only kind of like R&B singer, like my girl,
Oh,
like anybody, yeah, anybody with like a female voice, like I like to have that. I like to have the mix of a deep voice and that kind of voice on a song, and I always feel like
okay.
I can go. Yeah, I feel like I go harder off of them kind of hooks and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay. What about a female
I have
rapping?
I I ain't found a female rapper yet that I can put on any track of mine and make it sound good. You know what sound any better. So
Oh well, I'm
um,
Sugar Bezy. Nice to meet you. I am that
what's
female.
up, girl? How you doing? What's cracking?
I'll be
What's
doing
happening?
better
You
when
know
I'm
what
on a
I
419
mean?
boy track.
I
I'm
feel you.
saying.
I'll have to check some
Yeah.
shit out.
I'll
Yeah,
have to send you
yeah.
some links. I'll have to send you some
Nope.
links. Yeah, I'm pretty toot my own horn in this motherfucker.
There you
I'm
go. There you
man,
go.
I'm the caliber that you need, if that's the
Oh,
case.
okay then. Yeah,
And
no,
that's real.
I'm more into that organic, you know what I'm saying? I was just telling I was saying today, I was like, listen, don't just try to rap your MO. Don't rap outside of yourself, because when you're trying to sound like something else, it shows, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Unless you got that talent to shape it up and be artistic with it, it shows
Hmm.
that you're trying to rap differently, you know what I mean? And you got to be able to versatile and shape it up like I do, you feel me?
Yeah,
It's
and
just
you are very versatile. I like I said, man, I'm such a fucking fan. It's
I
crazy.
appreciate it. I appreciate you.
You
Ain't
need
the
a
only
fan
one, but I do
club.
appreciate it. I do. I'm gonna try to. I'm been trying to build a hell of a fan base. Shit, you ain't
Yeah.
telling me.
Uh,
Definitely trying to build one.
okay. Okay. So we gonna get this question of the night popping with you real quick before we get into the
Oh,
rest of
okay
the.
then.
I want your opinion. Do you think social media creates more distance between a couple, or do you think it brings them closer together?
Shit. Now. I'm gonna have to try to be as optimistic as possible, but I don't want to say that I can't say that it brings anyone. I don't think it brings you closer together at all. But now, as far as the creating distance, I guess that bases off the insecurity of the man or woman. You know what I'm saying? If they don't trust their significant other, then that's their own issue. You feel me? So if they can't handle, if you get with somebody that looks good, you're gonna have to handle the attention that comes with it, or don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to say that. You just got to have trust in your partner. You feel me? And just understand that if they're gonna have social media and you got it as well, you know what I mean. If you feel like they're gonna be doing something, then they ain't right for you. You know what I mean. If that's the case,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me. If you don't feel that, I mean, if you get with some, you know what I mean. You just gets all on the people, the person individually. But I don't think so personally that it will bring us. It don't bring it together. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I got your number. That brought us close enough. You feel me? But shit, we here now. You heard me, but no, but yeah, social media. I will say it is a. It does sometimes. It is a It is a Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it is a deal breaker. So I mean, but that's only when you sit there and see them like constantly liking somebody's shit and responding and writing back and all that. Now that shows like it's interest in something. You know what I mean? Other than. But if it's just another person constantly liking your significant other's page and shit, you can't control that. So there's nothing else you can do but trust that. You know what I mean? That's gonna happen flat out. You're on a website that everybody in the world can see. So you know what I
Right.
mean?
And right now,
Yeah, you
everybody
just
looking
got to
at
have
419 boy.
flat out. You got to maintain control, keep your head high, and control that shit, and have trust. You know what I mean?
That's real. You know what? That's real. Like the now that the digital age we're in, it's like the fundamentals of relationship matter even more because it's getting tested
Oh
way more with
man,
the kind of contact you can have with somebody on the other side of the globe. You know what I'm saying?
right. Out of nowhere, like that's why I was saying. I was telling people. I was just saying today. I was like, people don't realize though, right? Say you take a picture in front of your house number, okay, and then fuck up 5 days later and take a picture of your street sign or tell somebody what street you live on. Boom, they know right where you live right off rip. Now
Right.
somebody else. Now you got a picture of your kid. One of them little sick
Mm,
motherfuckers see, oh hey, your kid lives over here, so and so. You know what I mean? It's not no more for, oh, it's for my family, motherfucker. Your family's got your phone number. Tell them to send the picture that way. You know what I mean?
mm,
Other than that, that's how I look at it. But the thing is, you can't control it no more. I don't even. I used to let it bother me. I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a risk factor for other people. Me personally, I'm not gonna ever be a victim. But I try to look at like females and my relationships, and they vulnerable and they can become that way. So I know what kind of people's out there. So I look at certain shit like that. Being a Gemini, I overthink. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn to control that a lot. But with this social media, you're right. Like too many people can see too much of your personal shit, and not a lot of us realize that when we're posting our little pretty pictures that we're out at Cedar Point right now. Motherfuckers are like, "Oh, okay, you're out of town. I'm gonna be at your crib right now." Don't people don't recognize that? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really like it that.
right.
I don't like it that much, but again, there's nothing I could do about it, so I let go of all that shit. Now I look at it the way I was just explaining, like there's nothing you can do about it. Just let it be. Just be safe and precautious about the shit you put
Mm-hmm.
on there, though. You know what I'm saying? But as far
Yeah.
as relationships go, that's all I used to look at as far as protection. Like, yo, man, you shouldn't have these people on your page. Like, oh, they're in Florida. Yeah, that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Their page says they're in Florida. How do you know they're really not right down the street? You know what I'm saying? You don't know this shit because we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm too smart. You feel me? We don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? So don't add the motherfuckers if you don't know them. You feel me?
That's smart.
But
That's what they tell us
that's
too.
right. Just got to, you know what I'm saying? That like I see people daily bitching about people sending them dick pics and shit. I'm like, okay, well, why the fuck did you add the dude? You know what I'm saying? You add 400 people you don't know. Do you not expect stupid shit to happen? You know what I'm saying? Why you adding Johnny? You adding Johnny from Tallahassee, fucking Florida, and you live in goddamn Wisconsin. What the hell Johnny gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't. So you got to pay attention. You know, some people gonna learn the wrong way. You gonna learn the hard way.
Is Johnny off of a
But
couple of them twisted teas?
Johnny got a couple twisted teas in him, and his ass end up like Jeepers Creepers right down the street. And you gonna shit your pants? You heard me? Johnny ain't playing.
It's
God
the
damn
year
it.
too. I know you know.
It's
Jeepers Creepers.
Ooh, it's the year Jeepers Creepers coming.
Yeah, man, 23 years. It's
Fuck yeah.
He came in 01. It's been 23 years.
I heard that. Shit.
Yeah,
I ain't. Yes, sirree.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to even conduct this because I'm a fangirl. Let me let me try to wind myself down. 419 boys
Oh,
in the
okay.
building, y'all. We gonna get into another track by 419 boy because
Let's get it.
Yeah, this one right here. Why don't you go ahead and introduce Broken Hearted?
Oh, okay then. I forgot that one. So this song's called Broken Hearted, man. I wrote this song after I just sat down through like 2-3 weeks of stressing and depression and worrying about what I was going to do, which way I was going to go, man, with myself overall. And I just felt like, fuck it, man, I'm about to write a song and let it loose. And I was just venting through the song, man. This song's called Broken Hearted. Again, it's on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, Apple Music. 419 boy.
Yeah.
Broken Hearted.
Let's go.
419 boy. It's that real shit right here. Broken Hearted, man. Check it. Yeah.
My heart is broken, all I really know is pain. I'm sick of fighting with my demons on a daily basis. Sometimes I'm scared to go to sleep, they coming after me. Every time I close my eyes, I hear them laughing in my dreams. My homie told me to keep on rapping and make it happen. Staying focused and never showing, I'm never slacking. Chronic smoker, my heart is broken. I know I'm chosen, bitch, you know my Glock is stolen. All my life been rock and rolling. I'm steady grinding and shining, take a look at my diamonds. My bitch is bad and she tatted, she like to move in silence. My homie told me to keep the pistol cause shit get violent. 419, I'm on the rise, you fuck with me, it's suicide. They keep on hating, they snakes and they can't relate to that. I did a lot of time in the state and it brought my hatred back. Bought a razor blade and a plate and I started scraping fat. Smoking gas and making cash, don't fuck with 419, boy. Pistol on my side, boy, see the pain all in my eyes, boy. When I aim this thing and I bang on brain, better look up at the sky, boy. I be coming and rushing and causing destruction and banging for nothing, so try, boy. They fuck around and find out I ain't capping. 419, boy. My heart is broken, all I really know is pain. I'm sick of fighting with my demons on a daily basis. Sometimes I'm scared to go to sleep, they coming after me. Every time I close my eyes, I hear them laughing in my dreams. I keep it gutted like a motherfucking rooftop. You see me in the street screaming fuck police like Tupac. I am a gangster, bitch, I bang like I'm 2 Glocks. I spit the illest shit, bitch, I'm sharper than a flu shot. Pick up my daughter, tell her anything you want is yours. A hustler, baby, I be moving more than corner stores. The price is right, you can get it if you really want it. I got money on my mind, never catch me stunting. If you missing $1, you know you owe me something. Purple Chevy Impala, I got that bitch from hustling. Daddy told me before he died that you gonna be someone, even if you gotta get it from nothing. A rapping assassin, attacking and slapping these bitches for acting like they really rapping. I'm sick of just smashing these tracks when I'm blasting. I'm closing them caskets, you know who I be. N-A-T-E-D-O-double-G, bitch, I be blazing and smoking them trees straight from the streets. And I'm aiming that thing. If you come with the beef, you ain't fucking with me. Fucking with me. My heart is broken, all I really know is pain. I'm sick of fighting with my demons on a daily basis. Sometimes I'm scared to go to sleep, they coming after me. Every time I close my eyes, I hear them laughing in my dreams. Coming straight from the block, we be banging them blocks and we talking no free throws. All of my life I've been struggling, came up for nothing. These bitches get ate up like Cheetos. I be smoking the green with no seed though. They fucking with me and them triggers, I squeeze those. I be pressing them buttons like cheat codes. Up in the kitchen and whipping them chickens. These bitches is tripping for fucking with me. N-A-T-E-D-O-double-G, bitch, I be black blasting and clutching my heat. Steadily ducking police. I be running the streets and I'm all on the block. We ain't talk about Legos. Never, ever, ever fuck with my pesos. A to the K, get the spraying and lay 'em in the grave. We playing no games, ain't saying no names. And them bullets rearrange your face bone. Get them 223s and Dracos. When I'm coming, I'm banging. You fucking with me and I'm swanging. Durst and Nate, dog 419, boy, bitch, we coming swanging. My heart is hurting. All I really know is pain. Sick of fighting with these demons on a daily basis. Sometimes I'm scared to go to sleep. They coming after me. Every time I close my eyes, I hear them laughing in my dream.
Oh shit. Man, that shit right there, that was super hard. 419 boy, broken hearted. Man, do you
Okay,
got
then
another? There
here
we
we
go.
are.
There we
Okay,
go.
then broken hearted.
I like that one. That one made me want to reiterate on how May is Mental Health Awareness Month. I don't know. I'm not trying to say you got mental problems, but me myself, I do. I have mental problems. I'm on
Okay.
medication. I'm in therapy. I'm trying my best to take care of it. But I just want to know, like, do you have any thoughts on mental health or mental health awareness or anything like that?
I do. Personally, when I was younger, I was pushed into some doctors and was told that I was bipolar and borderline paranoid schizophrenic. So they was pushing some meds onto me and stuff throughout my life, and I started noticing the meds was gaining me weight, taking weight away, and they was giving me thyroid issues and such. So I started taking the meds off, and I started meeting with a counselor who started teaching me how really it's all in your mind. I'm not saying there isn't an issue or it's not like a problem or whatnot, but I'm also saying that we're not, it's not bad and there's not a problem with us. You know what I'm saying? These people that think they're normal compared to us with some mental issues, there's things that happen to us growing up that we can't control that affected a lot of things that happen to our minds. So now that's embezzled into our heads. You know what I mean? That shit's like wired and programmed. So there's no other way to take care of it than yourself and control it. So the best way for myself is I just try to find things that occupy my mind when I'm having bad days and days that trigger those diseases they call it. I find hobbies and like rapping or I tattoo and draw. So I find things that get me away from the act out that would normally happen on a day that I was feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. If you feel like your meds are helping you and stuff for whatever's going on, I encourage you to take them, but slowly take a look at also mental and mind control over the issue as well. That way you gain control over your own life. You know what I'm saying? And you're not feeling like it takes a pill to run your day. But at the same time, I encourage everybody to realize that there ain't nothing wrong with them. That there's ways to cope around everything, and all you got to do is find that coping mechanism to work with your own simple issue, and don't stress so much about others worrying about what's wrong, what they think about us, or none of that. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody who has any kind of issues in their own mind that they feel they can't control. You got control. You's in control. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, you sure
I'm gonna make songs for stuff like that. You know what I mean? All my music's gonna be based around everything, really. My life is that.
are. Yeah,
For
yeah.
real.
You
Yeah.
sound super educated. Did you
I
are, were
I
you like in
ain't,
college?
man, I ain't made it past sixth grade, girl.
Don't play, don't play.
Nah, I'm dead ass serious. I got expelled in sixth grade, so basically, I was pretty small and used to get picked on in middle school, sixth, seventh, eighth grade. So sixth grade, I felt like I'm about tired of this shit, man. I had a point to prove. So in sixth grade, the first time I proved a point, well, the second time, I got caught and I pushed somebody down the steps. I got caught for pushing this big 210-pound kid down the steps. Now I'm a little old dude at this time. He was fighting my cousin, so I still got blamed for the whole situation. They expelled me from the middle school and the rest of the year. And the seventh grade year, they sent me to an alternative school, and I wasn't even there for a week, and I got caught with some weed and got expelled, and they was sending me back to my original school, but my original school would not accept me. So basically there was no school. My stepmom and the people I was living with didn't really give a fuck. So there wasn't no looking into homeschooling or nothing like that. So basically it was, you're fucked till next year. Well, I didn't make it till next year. I got hemmed up in some crime shit and went to DY. I went to a juvenile detention center for like 2 years. So I was in juvenile detention from like 8th grade to 10th grade, and then I got out. Um, and they had me on juvenile parole, and I fucked up like 10 months later. And I was locked up pretty much all the high school year. I didn't go to school past 6th grade, pretty much. I got my GED in that juvenile detention home. I ain't even study for that bitch either. I was getting ready to get sent home, and they're like, "So we got to take you to class real quick." I said, "Class for what?" They're like, "We got to give you the GED test 2 weeks prior to everybody getting released." So I'm like, all right, well, what the fuck? I ain't even been to school or nothing for it, man. He goes, well, it doesn't matter. We got to take it anyway. So I took the pre-test, passed that. Yeah, passed that bitch, flying colors. I only missed 2 answers on the motherfucker, and it was like it was crazy because it was the math questions, and you was even allowed to use a calculator. I just didn't know how to use that big ass calculator. So all the other math questions, I did the other ones
They
on
gave
paper and
him a
shit.
calculator and he couldn't.
Man. Motherfucker didn't know how to use that big ass calculator, man. So now, but I got 4 Cedar Point tickets for the essay I wrote. You know what I mean? They said I classed top 100 in the United States on the essays. I got all 4. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, damn, it's insane. Like, all I had, they asked me how to, I had to describe how to teach somebody to go fishing. So the opening and the body and the closing and shit, they said was so crazy. I was like, damn. I mean, I don't know. My word game's just off the chain. It's insane. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was going to say you got a gifted pen. You
You feel
know.
me? And but so and then yeah, so I got the GED. I ain't go to school. I don't know. I what I do is I pray to my higher power, and the main thing I ask for is knowledge and shit. And I think that's where it all comes from. That's the only answer I could give you. I know shit I shouldn't know. It's a curse and a blessing sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I catch on. I was just telling my girl the other day. I was like, listen, I'm like a lie detector. Like, you cannot pull the wool. I don't give a fuck who you are. There's no way you can't lie to me, man. I mean, I may not act out and show you that I know, but I won't. I will not. I can't let it go through. I'm not a filter. There's no way. There's not a filter in me. Like it block automatically. As soon as somebody goes to mutter one, I notice. You know what I'm saying? I can tell. I feed off vibes and energy. I'm not even listening to the verbal shit. I'm watching how you say it. You know, I'm watching how you bring it up out your body. So I pay attention to like the outer things than other people do. Like I got a different gift of knowledge. I don't know. You're right. I don't know, but I didn't go to school.
I'm
Shit. Wished
really
I
starting
did
to
for
feel like
real.
we need to do a track for real because man, you talking like you in the program when you said you trust in your higher power. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, what?
Oh, yeah, I'm like a light worker. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but I'm an empath, man. I had to go through a lot of pain growing up, so I think that I've just been endured so much motherfucking pain, and since I didn't act out on it, I've been blessed with a gift, and I'm almost assuming I'm about to be blessed even more here soon. I'm assuming um from the way things are going in my music career here. But
Yeah.
yeah, something's got to shake for real. We got, get something going. Get that beat. Find you a beat and let me holler.
Okay, okay. Well, you know what? Speaking of that, we need to get into some more music right before we confin. Okay, let me get my mouth right.
Get it. Get you a sip of that
Man,
Henny.
bruh. I can't do that. July 11th, I'll be 3 years sober.
Okay then. Yep. Sorry, I didn't mean to say all that. I just feel, I
That's
didn't know. I
cool. It
just
don't
talking
bother me
shit.
none. You know what I'm
But
saying?
also, nope, that's awesome though. But something I like to tell people is don't be counting them days, and that's I'm glad you're that far ahead. But after this point right now, start resetting your track to today on, because the more you count them days and throw out there the fact that you're this many days clean, this and that, you're retelling yourself that you used to use, and you know what I mean. All you're doing is bringing that shit back up. Don't go to no AA meetings and none of that shit. Do it. You got it. You're in control. You got to wake up and blueprint your shit. You feel me? Wake up and tell yourself whether it's a lie or not, and go, I love today. I love my life. You know what I mean? And like live it like you did when you was 14, 15, when you never had no worries and wasn't into the drugs and alcohol and shit. You know what I mean? You got to try to remember them kind of memories and code yourself of those and tell yourself that. Now I'm not
Gotta
telling
go
you what
back
to
a little
do.
bit further than 14,
Right,
15.
right, right. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna say some people got. Yeah, I was gonna say some people that just back when you remember your happiest times, mentally, and try to live that way when you wake up, and not remember them days when we used to be down and out and doing the bad shit. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
try not to. I was there. Don't get me wrong. I was into way worse shit than alcohol, so I can't even speak. You know what I mean? I got no room to
Right.
judge or talk
Yeah,
about it.
me
But
too.
basically, I'm just saying, do your thing, take control.
Yeah. I'll have me a slushy.
There
Let's get
you,
into
hey, there you
something.
go.
Yeah, let's
Yep,
get into something upbeat. You know what I'm saying? Let's
there
bring
we
it
are.
back alive. This is Tusi. Feel so crazy. This is Club Ascot Radio. Let's get it.
Get it.
Is a favorite she. Fine girl, I don't know why you choose me, but I know, baby boo, this I love, this sweet me. She's a fine girl and a strong girl, originally made in Africa. She's a fighter. Anytime I'm down, she dey fire me up. Girl, I swear you light up my world like a candlelight. Yeah, you dey hand me banana like a Canadian love. Ooh, baby, I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I go sing for you reggae. Ooh, baby, I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I go sing for you reggae. I go sing for you reggae. I dey feel so crazy. I go sing for you reggae. I dey feel so crazy. My independent girl, hobbies are paid on time. She know the West for any man. Steady on the low, steady on grind. My baby bad, badder than the baddest, finer than the finest, sweeter than the sweetest. Nobody contest, you know she's the best. No room for arguments, or gonna make it rest. She's my one best girlfriend, giving me zero stress. Without you, baby boo, everything is worthless. I'ma get me, anything you do to me, they make me color. I'ma touch her, I know fi deny ya. Ooh, baby, I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I go sing for you reggae. Ooh, baby, I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I go sing for you reggae. I go sing for you reggae. I dey feel so crazy. I go sing for you reggae. I dey feel so crazy. I'ma get me, give me your love, oh, pass me your love, oh. I'ma get me, give me your love, oh, pass me your love, oh. I'ma get me, I'ma to Sean, pass me your love, oh, give me your love, oh. I'ma get me, I'ma to Sean, give me your love, oh, pass me your love, oh.
Tusi. Feels. Uh-oh. What happened? Man, my joint be tripping, y'all. Y'all gotta
Okay,
forgive me.
then get it, Tusi.
Yeah, that should go. Tusi.
Okay,
Feels
then
so
it's
crazy.
hey, it's 111. Angel numbers is popping. Make a wish. It's 111. It's popping.
Oh shit.
Trying to
Well, let me make a
trying to
wish right now. My
trying to
wish
tell you, I
is
can't get it.
okay. My wish is 419 boy to tell me what was it like your first time performing.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what. That first time wasn't no joke. I ain't had no twisted teas them days. Um, Yeah, I ain't have no twisted tea that day. My first night, it was I thought at first I was gonna go up there and pump shit out and rock the show, and I was like, man, I'm ready to roll. And then soon as I got on that stage and was looking at everybody, my heart started beating all fast and shit. And I'm like, oh man, this is a motherfucker, man. I was really like, I was like, I was putting in my head that I was gonna go up there and fuck around and be like, my palms are sweaty. These each arm, I was gonna fuck around and yeah, I was actually planning out to do that, but it was really happening. So I was like, all right, fuck that, I ain't doing that. So you know what I'm saying? I walked a little circle. I didn't even get a chance to turn around. The motherfucker turned my track on ASAP. I'm like, all right, then, motherfucker. So I just looked at the crowd and just started. You know, my hands were shaking like a mother, like a no man. My hands were shaking like a we're trying to eat a hot dog, man. How our shit was going. My shit
Chocolate
was
glizzy.
going. The old Quizzle, boy. That old Fizzle, boy. Get him. Nah, but so yeah, I was up there shaking like a motherfucker. And, I was out of breath and shit on a few words and was like, but my first time was it was it still looked good, but it was shitty for me. I thought I did shitty, but everybody else told me I did good.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, worst, really, one of my worst shows is my first ones. Fuck that.
Eat
Twi-
hot
twi-
dog. I got red. You got that silver tongue, man. Your
Hey,
wordplay crazy.
twisted twizzles had to start happening on the show, them second shows and on.
That needs to be your first sponsorship. Twisted Tea.
Oh,
Get
for
you right
sure,
before
for
you get on
sure.
stage. You know what I'm saying? Just the
Hell
right amount.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So,
ASAP.
so how would you describe your style? Like if you had to, put a label on it.
Um, I would compare myself to like kind of more to like Twista and Do or Die, more like Bone Thugs and sort of like Tech Nine, all the faster rappers, and then on my slower style, I kind of like try to be more like I would say this new generation Quando Rondo, Little Baby type shit.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
I'm
And you
I'm
definitely make
trying
it
to
your
reach
own.
that. Right,
Yeah. Oh no,
right.
no, no. You do it. You do it. I'm a fangirl. So let me stop. Somebody said
Get it.
419 girl. That needs to be on like some shirts or something. I will wear that.
Hell
I
no.
will wear that.
Oh shit, 419 girl.
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah. I'm a 419 girl. So, but no, I really am. I really am though. For like, even though I was only out there for a year and a half, that's my area code still on my
Yep.
phone.
Hell
till this
yeah.
till the contract run out. You know what I'm saying? I could change
That's
it, I
right.
guess, but I like
Hold
keeping it
on.
the way it is.
I like
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Uh-oh. And we getting feedback? Anyway, it's Club Ascot Radio. It's your girl Sugar Bezy. We got 419 boy in the building. If y'all just now tuning in, we are the after party for the Good Conversation Network. So if you're over here from over there, welcome to the after party. We got a nice little decent topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? Does social media bring a couple closer together or cause more distance and misunderstandings? We're gonna go to the chat and read an answer. I saw one. Somebody had answered. I believe it was Tick Radio. Answered the question.
They say.
She says, I think social media it causes more distance and misunderstandings than bringing them closer together, but the key is to how you use it and work on communication. Always looking for a healthy relationship, and that is with balance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can relate to that for real, for real. I mean,
Yeah.
just like you were saying about the trust thing, it's all about the balance. You got to be able to balance that shit out. Like,
Right.
the new aspect of it, us having social media these days, it doesn't cancel out the fundamentals of a relationship. Yeah, I'll go ahead and be like, yeah, that's what it do. If anybody else wants to chime in on the topic tonight, go ahead and put it in the chat or try to call in. And if you seem on the level, I'll bring you in. If you seem like you about to be on here wilding out, just go ahead and put it in the chat because I'm not gonna bring you on the show wilding out. Only one's wilding out
ASAP.
tonight is 419 boy.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Popping tops in this motherfucker.
That's what it do. Okay, so I heard you say earlier that you tattoo.
Ooh I be shooting tattoos like a motherfucking Tasmanian devil, boy. I'm the rawest in the 419 codes. Believe that.
at everything you do, the rawest in the 419.
Man, I'm telling you, it's that Gemini talent, man. Anything I touch, anything I do, anything I speak upon is the truth.
I believe, you know what, my father was a Gemini, so I have a lot of respect in my heart for Geminis.
A lot of
And
artistic in
I know
this.
the capabilities of a Gemini. That's real.
Tupac and Biggie was a Gemini.
No shit, really.
Lauryn Hill was a Gemini.
Oh, you just got a
Um,
whole list of them over there. Y'all in the
man, I
Gemini
do.
club.
I got a whole list of them. Shoot.
So when did you realize you had like a gift for art, drawing art?
Shit. Prince, Marilyn Monroe, Ice Cube, Kanye. I had a gift
Wait,
for
those are
art when
all
I was.
Geminis?
Let me tell you who's all Geminis: Tupac, Biggie, Prince. Hey, Prince, Marilyn Monroe, Ice Cube, Lauryn Hill, Kanye, Kendrick, Lamar, Angelique Jolie, Allen Iverson. Yup, and me, 419 boy.
And me forward, gotta remember the 419 boy.
I'm on that
Okay,
list of all them bad motherfuckers.
yeah. So okay, with tattooing, like, how did you realize you could draw? Like, how do you even discover that you're good at that?
Shit. Well, back in the day, like I said, I had a lot of mental issues and shit going on from home. So when I went to school, I ain't really pay attention in school either because I had that little ADD and that bipolar shit. So I always only paid attention in art class because we was always building something. And for some reason, I always found myself fascinated into what we was doing. Well, I never really thought I was that good until one day they wanted us to build these little Chinese fish, these kites. They wanted us to make a little kite out of construction paper. So I made mine. I took two pieces. I drew on both sides, made it look like a big ass koi fish or a carp or whatnot, and stapled it together and shit, and made it like a hollow one. So my cousin was in my class, and him and like two of his buddies and two other girls come over and was like, hey, yours is sick. Can you make us one too? And I'm like, man, y'all just saying that, or you know what I mean? I thought they was joking and shit, but they was real serious, and I ended up making them, and we all got like prizes and shit. It wasn't even for a contest, but we got
Mm,
prized and got taken out to lunch and stuff for it. But
mm,
yeah, after I started realizing, I was like, damn, maybe I can draw. So on the way to my school all the time, there would be I passed the Red Cross, and it had that little snake wrapped around like the cross or
cross,
whatever, like the
yeah,
little.
yeah.
Yeah, so I seen that, and I just started trying to draw that all the time, and I was fascinated with it, and I would never stop until I got it right. I drew that bitch for like a year straight. Finally got it, you know what I'm saying? And then I just switched over to drawing something else, and skeleton, I think. And or a mushroom. Once I started doing that, I just started trying to draw things that I would see and recognize them when I was probably like, it was after my dad died when I was 10. So after my dad passed away, it gave me something. I started focusing into that more, drawing more. So it gave me a lot of escape. So I was 10 or 11 when I realized I was real good at it because I started getting like offers to draw logos and shit for like real businesses and stuff at 12, 13 years old. I'm like, damn, y'all really want me to. So yeah, man, I started recognizing that when I was kind of young.
So you've been the diamond in the rough since you was little.
Man, I don't know why they ain't found me yet. That's why I was wondering when's my prize coming. I'm tired of this shit.
We found you.
Yeah.
Ascot found you here now.
ASAP, we here
And it's
now.
flowers. You know what I'm saying? And you about to do a track with Sugar Bezy.
Get it. Popping tops on these
We gonna have some
cats.
fire. We gonna have some
I
fire. I
heard
know
that.
we'll make some fire. I know
They
it. Oh
better
my
they
god.
better have them flowers now.
Oh, we got somebody else responded to the question. Let's read this. This is by Carissa. It's all about trust, especially in a relationship. The more time a person spends online takes away from real world
Get it, girl.
interactions, which is most unhealthy in most situations. Just depend on how much you trust the person as well as the timing. Dang, that's
Girl.
in it. That's
Well,
yeah. But you know what?
bl-
Like she said, everyone is going back to that. It's all about how much you trust them, and that is within themselves. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah.
trust is within the person who needs
Yeah,
to
with
be
the
trusted.
timing. Right, with that timing thing, yeah, there is importance. There's an important level of timing too. Yeah, that is right. So like say you want to go out to eat with your significant other and shit, and you're sitting there and you eat and trying to enjoy your time, and boom, they looking in the phone half the time. They're showing you that they not too invested in that dinner with you. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather figure out what Johnny and Tommy's doing with all the poodles and all the motherfuckers chasing hot dogs in the swimming pools and shit. You know what I mean? So You know what I mean? They'd rather watch all that little silly goof troop Tom Mongoloid type shit than eat that dinner with you and talk about how your day was. Or y'all want to
Yeah.
sit down and watch a movie, but they buried into the fun. Yeah, so it is a good timing thing too. So that is pretty important as well.
Yeah,
I'd say
and
that's
with the
another key
phone thing, that's
factor
the social
into it.
media causing distance.
Yeah, you could look at the ducks and then the motherfuckers doing backflips into the piles of shit at some other time. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we finna watch Beetlejuice. You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So,
what about the Arab who throws the backpack and take off running?
man, that motherfucker
That's
lost his skull. He lost his scully.
you seen them videos?
Yeah, I seen a couple. I be getting mad. I be wondering how they get them kind of views, and my shit with real talent don't even be getting. I be getting mad for real. I'm like, man, these
Hey, that's your
motherfuckers tripping.
right there. Okay,
Yeah,
I can
it's
forgive
funny
my
as hell.
significant other being the phone if that's what they watching. Because that shit
Right,
is
yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, if they doing shit like that, it ain't no big deal. You know what I'm
like my
saying?
nigga, this is
That's
funny.
cool. But you sitting there, you talking to Johnny and Tommy and shit during art. You know what I mean? That's a little different. But
Yeah, you're right
yeah,
about that. Yeah,
look at
timing
reels.
timing is very important. I appreciate your input, Carissa.
Yeah,
Um,
for
we go,
sure.
man. We gonna get into another track by you, 419 boy, if that's all right.
Okay, then pop
That's
top
all
with it
right. Pop the
all the
top with it
time.
of the
Pop the
twisted
top
raspberry
with him
tea.
ASAP. Get him.
You gotta have two of them though.
Oh boy, take two to
Yeah,
get fluent, boy. Whew. Shit.
there
Get
we
you
go
looking
again.
and get you lopsided.
It's lopsided. Okay, how about you go ahead and introduce Filtered Life?
Okay, Filtered Life. Okay, that was my last song I recorded actually. I recorded that at the end of the last month. And I wrote the hook a long time ago and didn't ever find a beat that it fit to. Well, I went over to
Mm.
I found a new engineer, and he introduced me to this beat, and I started flowing to it, and I thought, you know what? I think that Filtered Life will go to that. It just kind of hits a lot on like bad relationship ending topics, and a little bit about the negative lifestyle growing up I had in the first verse, and then the second verse I freestyled, so it was kind of just off the head. It was a pretty good song, not too bad. It ain't one of my favorites, but a lot of people like it for some reason because of the hook.
I
But
like it.
we'll have to check it out and find out over here on all
Yeah,
platforms. Filtered Life 419 boy.
that's right. Here it goes.
Get it.
Hey yo, 419 boy. I'm out here grinding and I'm stacking my change. They steady laughing, but they acting the same. They always acting the same. It's 419 until I lay in that grave. I keep a pistol on my hip in case they wanna come and play with me. I started young, stealing bikes and selling chromies, living it up, not giving a fuck with all my homies. Nowadays things change, they all phony. Open up the fridge and all I see was baloney. And I'm tired of all these busters on my back, breathing down my throat. Matter of fact, I'm about to snap, man. I lost my mind the day they put my daddy in that casket. I had to get the hustle and they labeled me a bastard. All my tunnel vision had me sitting in a cell. I caught a couple felonies and now I live in hell. Damn, my baby mama's tricky, that's the way she wanna live. Fucking all my homeboys that's getting out the pen. She's such a dirty bitch. This generation got me contemplating. I'm sick of dealing with the drama and they out here hating. These women sleeping with the enemy and smile on your face. I got a tattoo of your name and I wish I could erase it. I'm out here grinding and I'm stacking my change. They steady laughing but they acting the same. They always acting the same. It's 419 until I lay in that grave. I keep a pistol on my hip in case they wanna come and play with me. I'm on the grind like I'm skating, man, my life is crazy. I was so far down at the bottom, never thought I'd make it. These bitches perpetrating too much talking, contemplating. Man, this shit is devastating. I don't know which way I'm facing, but I'ma head to the top. These haters keep on chasing me like they gon' catch up, man. They smoking rocks, silver pistol, keep it cocked. Never ever speak to cops, steadily rolling deep on ops. You tell me when this rain gon' stop. I remember them cold nights, sleeping on the couch, man. I remember them broke nights, no heat on in the house. You used to tell me go to sleep and start dreaming, but little did you know that's when I had to battle my demons. This This generation got me contemplating. I'm sick of dealing with the drama and they out here hating. These women sleeping with the enemy and smile in your face. I got a tattoo of your name and I wish I could erase it. I'm out here grinding and I'm stacking my change. They steady laughing but they acting the same. They always acting the same. It's 419 until I lay in that grave. I keep a pistol on my hip in case they wanna come and play with me. I've seen some shit in my life, but this world is crazy. Babies having babies, half the city is racist. I don't even see any color when I'm looking at faces. I take one look up at the sky and I see all of my angels. Remember when we used to sit on that roof, smoking blunts and steady laugh at the moon? I kept a pack in my shoe. They couldn't tame me if I lived in the zoo. They press my buttons, bitch, I'm clutching, man, I'm aiming to shoot. 419, boy.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that one then, huh?
I do. You don't think I should?
Okay. Okay then. Tattoo of your name and I wish I could erase it.
I got one of those on my tailbone.
Motherfuckers wishing they could erase it, huh? They like that part. That's the part everybody tell me they like.
Yeah, because everybody got a mistake on their body.
Yep.
I
Plus
got a
that beat. That beat is kind of pretty cold though, for real.
Yeah, it like you said, it took years to find it.
Nice little mellow beat, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Yep. Filtered
So
light.
you got a lot of tattoos.
For sure. I'm tatted up. Yep. Sprayed up like I'm sprayed up like a subway in Harlem. Shit. Mom saying look like a kindergartner finger painted all over my ass.
Oh snap! I keep going back to it. You got a silver tongue, man. Like a pimp named Slickback.
God damn it, Pimp Dog 419, Pimp Nate Dog, NAT double Bezy, straight from the streetsy, believe me.
Believe it.
Please believe me.
Oh man,
Motherfucker crazy, that little fucking Italiano mia famiglia.
So you're Italian.
Yeah, me, that's me, little Mario, motherfucker.
That's me.
Yeah. Yep, I am. Yep. On my
One of my
dad's
closest
side.
friends is Italian, so that's probably why I'm feeling you like you
Nice.
to you already.
No, okay then.
Yeah. So 419 boy. Let's see here. Where can we take this? Do you have like a dream list of artists you want to collab with?
Shit, I ain't made no list out, but I do know in my head off top, I wouldn't mind doing a song with Quando Rondo. Shit, I'd like to do a song with Alicia Keys, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to do a song with let me see here. Gorilla Glorilla. I'd like to do a song with her.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be wanting
to choice.
Yeah, I'm trying to battle rap her ass. I'm tired of her mouth. Shit.
So not a song with her, a song against her, a song at her.
Yeah, nah, we gonna make a track together. I'm gonna make it seem like we making a track together, but really I'm gonna be taking shots at it, and she ain't gonna know until she really listened to it. Type of shit I'm gonna do.
Sit you down.
But but then I like to do. I probably have a song with shit, man. I don't know off top. Probably have some with
the dream list.
The Weeknd. I want to do a cut with the Weeknd. His voice cold as fuck. Probably have something with Meek Mill. You know what I mean? Have a little bit of
I don't know, man. Oh no!
What, you don't fuck with Meek? You don't like Meek?
Man, ever since
what he do? I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I ain't listened to no mainstream rappers since I've been rapping. I've only listened to myself and the homies. I don't listen to no shit outside of underground. So I really don't know what they doing. I ain't gonna front. So if he doing something fucked up, then I ain't doing no song with him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Meek spitting on it.
Oh, okay. Well, he can continue grabbing a seat then. I'll just keep doing my shit then. He'll stay in his lane. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker.
Diddy's lap.
Yeah. Oh boy, that motherfucker. Did he do it? I don't think so. That motherfucker going to have to grab us. Him and Diddy and two other homies grabbed a seat on the same bar stool upside down is what they did. You know what I mean? Shit. That's how they fit four of they homies on the same seat at this bar.
Oh,
shit.
No.
Diddy pull up, flop that stair, turn that motherfucker upside down right quick. I'll fit three of my homies on this bitch with me. You know what I'm saying?
Spun it around.
They was doing the goddamn.
With their legs
they was
out
doing.
Going, wee.
Oh, they was doing the stanky leg on that merry-go-round, boy. Them motherfuckers didn't know what to do. They grabbed onto that Christmas ornament and like they on the ceiling fan. Woo, woo, round and round, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers just, goddamn, you know what I mean? What the fuck wrong with these motherfuckers? You heard me, dizzy as a motherfucker. Shit. Alright then, Pop Top, fuck Meek Mill ain't getting none of my show love or eat none of that, and then no more. Hell no. Fuck that, he ain't getting none of that.
Hey, you know what? We gonna get into some more music. We got your boy 419 boy in the building. This your girl Suga Bezy. This is Club Ascot Radio, the after party for the Good Conversation Network. So if you're over here from over there, welcome to the after party. We gonna get into Inhale and Doggy Style. This is called Chose a G.
Oh, Doggy Style.
Yeah, Doggy Style and Inhale.
Oh, get it then. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
It's on the beat.
You thought she wanted you, but she chose a G. I made my move, nothing you can do. You took her out to eat, I took her to the room. You thought she wanted you, but she chose a G. I made my move, nothing you can do. You took her out to eat, I took her to the room. I made my move, she made hers too. If she grabbing on my dick, what am I supposed to do? Thought it would be you, she played so cool. I thought this was a game, they ain't playing by the rules. I made my own rules, known to leave a bitch clueless. At first she was in love, now she don't wanna do it. Made another bitch do it, these hoes so useless. If I wanna screw it, she quick to toot it. And that's just how it goes with these hoes. Quick to fuck, not down to roll. I play my role and get what I want. No time to fix, was already You thought she wanted you, but she chose a G. I made my move, nothing you can do. You took her out to eat, I took her to the room. You thought she wanted you, but she chose a G. I made my move, nothing you can do. You took her out to eat, I took her to the room.
Play the game right, nigga. Don't choose these bitches. See, I don't cuff no hoe. I just use these bitches. The truth is, nigga, you simp niggas choose first. And when she fuck Lil Slop, you niggas feelings get hurt. What the fuck you thought, nigga? She chose a G. A nigga like me, tall ass nigga with a crib. G'd up, crib down, Cortez on the bottom. Stay ready for the funk, just in case it's a problem. She said you a simp ass nigga who fall in love too fast. And plus she only stay around just to spend your cash. Now how the hell that sound, nigga? She just going out bad. I should set your ass up just to rob your
You
ass,
thought she
nigga.
wanted you, but she chose a G. I made my move, nothing you can do. You took her out to eat, I took her to the room. You thought she wanted you, but she chose a G. I made my move, nothing you can do. You took her out to eat, I took her to the room. It started well when I could tell. She said inhale, I love your smell. That's my bitch with the long hair. No shit, it's niggas that's gon' stare. I hardly care, your last is a square. When we fuck her ass in the air. And that's straight up, she don't care if I tell. When I'm in it rough.
Here we go again with Pete Durst, man. He about to make Scott Storrs look like a little pumpkin patch kid, you heard me? It's hard.
Yo. Yeah. Try to tell me I never make it, I'm traumatized. Prison homicide,
wake up screaming for my life. PTSD on my mind, so much anger I could cry. Every time I look up at the sky, I know you're on my side. They see you struggling and talk about it like you ain't nothing. Pistol clutching, most these bitches talking, man, it's all discussion. Told me that she love me, she lying. You know these bitches frontin'. I could never ever trust a bitch as hard as I could fuck them. So sick of struggling, I stick to hustling. These bitches fake. Came up out the mud, so I use it for all my motivation. Energetic vibes when I'm moving, bitch, I came from the basement. Every time I write another verse, I know my family made it. Stay on the grind, I'm a ride or die to the death. They keep judging me cause I'm white, I'm so sick of the disrespect. Ain't no privilege, I came from nothing and struggled just like the rest. I look at the sky and I'm asking him why in the fuck he teaching me all these lessons. Sick of the stress and miss all my people in heaven. All of my life I've been tested, fucking with me and I'm pulling this trigger and leaving them leaking all up in a stretcher. Manifesting all of my dreams and my money from different directions. I don't know if I'm going to hell or heaven, this 419 boy. They tried to tell me I'd never make it, I'm traumatized. Prison walls and homicide, wake up screaming for my life. PTSD on my mind, so much anger I could cry. Every time I look up at the sky, I know you're on my side. They see you struggling and talk about it like you ain't nothing. Pistol clutching, most these bitches talking, man, it's all discussion. Told me that she love me, she lying. You know these bitches frontin'. I could never ever trust a bitch as hard as I could fuck them. I've wasted too much energy on things that left me broken. It had me on my knees for weeks praying I wasn't hopeless. Staying focused, never losing sight of my dreams. Gotta keep a grip, can't ever slip. Gotta always say what you mean. Steady rolling that purple, I'm blowing in blunts and I got away with them trees. 150, I'm up in the floor, I'm trying to race the police. I'm ducking and dodging and steadily swerving, switching lanes with the ease. Most of my life I had to struggle, but the pain was a breeze. Listen, I'm on a mission chasing paper, I get it flipping. Bricks in the kitchen, fuck with me, come up missing. They know I'm a dog, they know I'm a beast. I'm straight from the streets, I'm heavily focused. She got an ass, you know that I'm clapping. After that action, we get to smoking. They tried to tell me I'd never make it, I'm traumatized. Prison walls and homicide, wake up screaming for my life. PTSD on my mind, so much anger I could cry. Every time I look up at the sky, I know you're on my side. They see you struggling and talk about it like you ain't nothing. Pistol clutching, most these bitches talking, man, it's all discussion. Told me that she love me, she lying. You know these bitches frontin'. I could never ever trust a bitch as hard as I could fuck them.
Yeah, god damn it.
Hey, that was Traumatized by 419 Boy, and before
That
that
shit.
was Chosen G by Inhaling Doggy Style. I had a few technical difficulties, but you know what?
Okay then.
Yeah, it's all good. I had to go tend to the little one. She woke up.
Handle
He's still
business.
crying.
There you go.
Yeah, I tried to pass the torch, but he didn't know what to push.
Oh shit.
It's
Ooh
okay.
wee.
It's okay. So if it sounds like I'm
Yep.
with him, that's why.
Give
Because I'm
them
trying to
give them
pass
the
the
little
torch.
iPad and set them down with the YouTube and they be cool.
She too.
Okay then. Nope. She gonna have to sit there and take a little bottle and be cool, like, you know.
Yeah. And she just turned 2 weeks ago.
Oh, little princess. Okay then. That's cool.
Yeah, I got a widow one.
There you go.
Okay. But yeah, it's your girl Sugar Beast. We got 419 Boy live in the building. He's been hanging with us. It's been a good show. Um we had we had a nice little conversation, you know, we had a nice little topic, a couple people chimed in on. So I guess it's my turn. Me go ahead and chime in on, does social media bring a couple closer together or cause more distance and misunderstandings? I think it could
I
do
can't
both.
wait to get some cereal. Both. Okay then.
You said you can't wait to get some cereal?
Oh, I didn't know you heard me. Shit,
I gotta
yeah,
ask, what kind of cereal you eating this late?
man, I'm about to eat some Crave stuffed chocolate filled goddamn Crave. It's so good. Craving that shit.
Yeah, chocolate cereal.
Yeah, it's called Crave. It's like it's a chocolate filled little look like a
Envelope.
square crunch berry, but it's they all they all chocolate filled, damn good.
So you could just eat those dry.
Oh yeah, you can. I just did that not too long ago. I ain't had no milk. I ain't want to go to the store. My ass sat there and went to the box straight out. Was fuck that, boy. Them motherfuckers tasted like some chocolate candy. Ain't nothing different to me. I'm from the gutter, boy. I would have poured water in that bitch if I was that hungry for a cereal bowl, but nah, I was good. Yeah.
It looks like some policies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Been
Came
there.
from the
Okay.
gutter. Stoned
All
at the
right.
bone, girl. My shit. I'm so blowed.
You are. What you been smoking on?
Man,
What's
I
it
got them
called?
garlic. Man, I got them garlic cookies. I'm talking that wedding cake. I'm talking ouch. I'm talking that shit that I had you up doing the goddamn dishes at 4 o'clock in the morning, up there running around mowing your yard, your swimming suit and shit backwards. God damn it.
You
Woo.
just said garlic cookies and wedding cake.
Wedding cake. Yep, them ones right there at the top of the line. Anything cookies, wedding cookie, whatever with the words cookies at the end is always a good one. But for real, it's not about the percentage of THC. You got to
Mm.
figure out what terpenes, like whichever is in the sativa or indica, smoke whichever brands and find out which ones get you the highest in your head or however you want to be, and look into the strain and figure out what terpenes it has, like limonene, you know what I mean? All those are what's hitting you for real. So then you'll start searching for the trees that have mostly that in it, and it won't matter what percentage of weed, it'll still give you that same buzz, I promise.
So you more of a sativa or an indica or a
Yeah,
hybrid?
I like the sativas more because they do the opposite. They do the I do it does the opposite to me. So it gives me the body buzz and I get up moving around. I get energy off sativas.
I figured you was gonna say that when you said up mowing the lawn. I'm sitting here like I remember when I used to smoke, but I would pass out
Yep, them indicas be put that. That's why they call it indica couch. They be talking about you be
in
in
the
the couch.
couch.
Yeah, that's how you remember that. That's the one that leaves you stuck. Indica couch. That's how you
Oh
remember that one.
shit!
Yep,
I
yep.
That just reminded me. I got stuck in the couch. My first time doing a dab,
Man,
and
them dabs ain't
worked
no
at
joke.
church. It was a first time patient deal. You know what I'm saying, at the shop,
Yep.
and I was like, it was like you can have a free edible or you can have a free dab. I was like, I've never done a dab. Let me do the free dab. I had to fall
Okay
out on the
then.
couch and couldn't even walk out the shop. Got my dude waiting in the car, waiting to see
Damn.
what's going on.
Getting it. Hell
I was there
no.
for like 20 minutes. Couldn't move.
Weed ain't never done nothing crazy to me like that, man. I can smoke. I've been smoking I've been smoking weed since I was like 11. I didn't even touch no tobacco till I was like 15, 16. But
Really?
yeah, but one thing for sure, my sister one time, man, she had this shit, man, that you sprinkle on weed. It was called salvia. It was like a little
Mm,
powder, like a little powder.
mm,
Looked like gunpowder, right? So when you
mm.
sprinkle it on there, motherfucker can't see it. Well, one day I was jonesing. I went upstairs to my sister was sitting in there with like 4 or 5 of her little buddies, and I walked in right when they was getting ready. They was already planning on giving it to me, I guess, because as soon as I walked in, they was like, "Here, you want to hit this?" And I was like, "What is it?" Because it was all charred up and shit. They said it was resin or whatnot. I'm like, "All right, fuck it." I hit
Huh.
this boy. I hit it, and they was looking at me for like 5 minutes. I'm like, "What the hell y'all looking at?" So they started laughing and shit. I'm like, I'm cool." So I walked downstairs, man. I got halfway down my steps, and I went down to my living room, and we ain't never had no dog at this time. And this fucking dog come up and grabbed me by my leg and was starting to yank me around. Yeah, I swear to God, this little motherfucker, man. I was walking around his coffee table talking about, "Get this little motherfucker off me before I drop kick it for real." And they was all leaning down. They was all leaning, poking their heads down the banister and shit, looking at me, laughing and shit. And I'm seriously seeing and feeling this little motherfucker. And now I'm sitting here trying to yank this this little white Yorkie looking motherfucker off my leg and shit. Bark, 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 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kick that little motherfucker. Bark, bark, bark. You know what I'm saying? I'm
And
like, man,
you
what the
wasn't
fuck?
even there?
So man, I know that motherfucker was not there at all. I'm really yanking my leg around, shaking and shit. Motherfuckers looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm retarded and shit. I was like, excuse my word, like they thought I was fucked up, boy. So I was fucked up. So
You
I
said it's
sat
called
down on
salvia.
it's called salvia, yeah, Salvia, man. That shit you can get it at head shops and shit. That's dog. Listen,
Hell
man, don't just do a
no.
little pinch. Just do you a little pinch. Don't be trying to get tough with that shit, cause boy, oh
Hey,
that
and you
motherfucker,
you ain't lying that they will sneak some shit on you and just start staring at you, bro. Cause I got
man,
snuck
that
on man. They
man.
snuck me something before, and I didn't
Shit.
know it was. You know,
Mm,
they we packing bowls. They packed the bowl and was like,
man.
"Here you go, Bezy, go to hit it." And I cleared the bowl because that's what you supposed to do. You
Oh
clear the
boy.
bowl. They
Ouch.
looked at me and they was like, you smoked all of that?" I was like, "Yeah, we got plenty, don't we?" and then and then they asked me,
Damn.
was I all right? And I was until they asked me. And right after they asked me, was I all right? Well, I was
Oh
so
hell
gone.
no.
I was gone. I was gone. It was a synthetic weed.
Oh, okay, that K2 shit. Okay then,
It
yeah.
was it was called Godfather.
Oh, oh,
You
God.
know about
Oh,
that?
okay, God. Yeah, that's that K2. Yeah, that's that shit they
Yeah,
got. They call it that Tunchi. They got different names for it now, but
that
yeah, they
shit.
had
I was scared. That's how high I was. I was fucking
that.
scared.
That shit have you had you triple high. I actually was smoking that for a while. It was cheaper. It got you high as fuck too, but it got you addicted too. The chemical did. But little did we know
Yeah.
that the chemical in that is bat shit and acetone. Huh. Shit.
Wait. Guano?
Man, yeah,
I used to put
guano.
that shit.
Yep.
I used to put that shit in my plants and help it grow.
Yep. So my homeboy used to make that K2 synthetic shit and he would get it shipped in. It would be that powdered guano and it would be like damn near that
Acetone
acetone, you know what I'm saying?
for your
And they would
fingernails.
Yep, basically, and so he would put it and mix it into like a little hotel shampoo bottle, and dump that
Mm.
bitch in a spray thing, and put all the leaf onto a cookie sheet, spray it, you know what I mean, and put the flavoring on it, the strawberry, put a couple dabs of strawberry, whatever it was on there, and yeah, I was telling him, I was like, motherfucker, is that really? And he showed me, he's like, yeah, bat shit. I was like, man, we mother, no wonder it makes you so goddamn crazy, you know what I'm saying?
That
Bat shit
shit
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Oh
why they
my
call it
god.
that. You know what I'm saying? That's where that shit come from. Probably
Motherfuckers was smoking bad shit.
didn't even
Oh
know it.
my
You know
god.
now, motherfuckers. 419
Well,
done
that
open the
shit
truth. You know
crazy.
it now.
Yeah,
That
you did.
K2, you smoking that bat shit now.
Oh my god, I smoked bad shit. 419, boy, why you let me do that?
Ah, I was blowed, boy.
That bad shit had me gone. They was like, "Are you
Yeah,
okay?" I was like, "I don't like where I
man.
am.
That bat
I don't
shit
like
had you
where I
faded,
am."
boy. Hey,
I
motherfucker. Hey, you
remember
gonna be
saying
cat.
that shit.
We gonna be catching motherfuckers at the zoo now, scraping up at the bat cave, scraping up shit and shit. Motherfuckers up there goddamn selling bat shit by the ounce and shit. Motherfucker, I got that shit, you know what I'm saying? Got that bat shit, you feel me? Come on,
Oh my
man, it's
god,
awesome. Shit, have you faded, dog? Jesus Christ.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Motherfuckers looking up,
okay.
well, don't which way did he go, George? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers losing their
Bad
mind on that
shit.
bat shit.
Bad shit. I can't believe it. So I smoke shit. Well, it ain't no worse than people who eat chitlins. So fuck it. Let me.
Uh-uh.
Matter of fact, let me ask you this: 419 boy, do you eat chitlins?
I'll tell you what, I tried them one time. I mean I ain't not like them. I only had one chance down in Louisiana. I ain't really had many opportunities up here in Ohio to I don't know too many people, you know what I'm saying, to make them, but I can't say I eat them, but I ate them. They wasn't too bad. Um
They wasn't. I've
Not to
never
me. I
had them,
ain't
but
picky. I'm not
I'm. Oh, you're not?
I mean, I don't eat pork now, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with no kind of pork items now, but this was back in 2008 when I was down in Louisiana, I was telling you about. But
Mm-hmm.
they did have this one shit called boudin. I don't know if you ever heard of it, man. It's like pork sausage and rice and something else like spices and some other shit, and they like squash it into like a sausage shaped deal. It's like a little like a damn near about the size of a what they call them bratwurst or something. And they be having them on the skillets already, still cooking at the all the little side gas stations, and they sold them for
At
like
the gas
$2.
station.
Yeah, like the little Indian gas stations. They gas stations down there. I mean, they sold gas. It was the opposite. You know how some gas stations sell a little bit of chicken and shit. Well, this place was an actual little Indian food shop or a little hood food shop, and they did have one little gas pump if you wanted to get gas. It was like the opposite. You know what I'm saying? It was the opposite. It was crazy. But they sold food and all that shit was like home cooked and shit. But yeah, it was like I don't know. It was good as fuck, boy. I was there every day getting that boudin. It's called boudin, and I was eating they crawfish, taking their heads off and sucking the juice out and peeling the meat out them little motherfuckers and eating them. That's pretty
Mm.
good. Yeah, that shit's good for
You know
real.
what? When I was in Ohio, we was catching crawdads.
Oh, I
Yeah.
used to do that shit too down there in the river. I used to do that when I was a kid. I used to
Yeah.
lift up the rock and put the bucket behind their ass and scare them from the front. And they would swoop up in there. Whoop. You know what I'm saying?
I never
Little
ate any, but we
motherfuckers.
was catching them. They brought me some
I ain't ate
feed.
none out on Ohio rivers or nothing like that. But I ate the ones down in Louisiana that they already had cooked and shit because they know how to do it. They got like
Yeah.
little slabs of corn. They got like a little 2-3 inch slab of corn and like a sweet potato that they cook in, boil in with it. And the season,
Mm.
man, that seasoning and the shit's so fucking fire, man. It's crazy,
Hey, you invited to the cookout. I will say that.
man.
You are
ASAP.
invited to the
I
cookout.
need some food. We gonna have to eat.
that's the That's a very big compliment if you don't know to be
For
invited
sure. Okay,
to the
then. Yeah, we in there.
but
Shoot.
yeah.
In there like
419 boy in the
swimwear.
building. We gonna get into another track, and this time it's not gonna mess up. I promise, cause I'm
Okay,
right
then.
here. Okay, we gonna
Get
get
it.
into "A Guitar" by Jay Flash. This is Club Ascot Radio. Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Move that ass, mama. The way you shake it on me. Move that ass, mama. That ass sticking in jeans. Move that ass, mama. You got me all over you. Move that ass, mama. She's a freaky one too. Move that ass, mama. The way you shake it on me. Move that ass, mama. That ass sticking in jeans. Move that ass, mama. You got me all over you. Move that ass, mama. She's a freaky one too.
Goddamn, all that ass fuego. I just blew damn near a racket pesos. Whispered in her ear like he had a sex so. She grabbed me by the dick and they wanna let go. She like see guapo. And she heard of me, I give respect in the toe like I'm El Chapo. She got a sonic cooking when I wake up. Neck and wrist shine like a nigga walk a Jacob. You ain't know I'm the numero uno. Soy el way. Haters like paparazzi, they on me. While these hoes curve you like, go that way. I'm in this whole new lane, they better up my face.
Move that ass, mama. The way you shake it on me. Move that ass, mama. That ass sticking in jeans. Move that ass, mama. You got me all over you. Move that ass, mama. She's a freaky one too. Move that ass, mama. The way you shake it on me. Move that ass, mama. That ass sticking in jeans. Move that ass, mama. You got me all over you. Move that ass, mama. She's a freaky one too.
What you thought? Nigga just fell off, I was in the back. Your hoe took her drawers off, had to get it back. Had to put the crown on, that ass go up and down. Dow Jones, how many shots of Patron does it take to make you wanna keep the thing, huh? What? The bag on me, so it don't matter how much I gotta pay, huh? What? Stella Rosa by the glass, both hands gripped around that ass. Fendi came with the hook, so you know you gotta let that nigga smash.
Move that ass, mama. The way you shake it on me. Move that ass, mama. That ass sticking in jeans. Move that ass, mama. You got me all over you. Move that ass, mama. She's a freaky one too. Move that ass, mama. The way you shake it on me. Move that ass, mama. That ass sticking in jeans. Move that ass, mama. You got me all over you. Move that ass, mama. She's a freaky one too.
Hey, move that ass, mama. It's sticking them jeans. It's your girl Sugar Bezy. This is Club Ascot Radio. We got 419 boy in the building tonight. Where you at, 419 boy?
Here like swimwear.
There it is. There he is. There he is. Yeah. So let's get into some more questions real quick one time for the hood.
Yeah.
If you were offered a 1 minute ad slot during the Super Bowl that you couldn't sell, what would you do with it?
Shoot. Man, I put that bitch on eBay for the highest bidding motherfucker.
That you couldn't sell, but you couldn't sell.
Oh, that I couldn't sell? Shit, I just post that bitch up on a frame and just have it just for the admiration, just to say I had it.
No, like on TV, a 1 minute TV slot, the commercial.
Oh, okay.
What would you do with that slot?
Oh shit! What I would do is I would promote myself. I'd put myself out there either way. You know what I mean? I'd have to make sure that I'd try to sell some merchandise of mine. You know what I mean? I guess is that what you saying? I'm gonna get a little minute up there on the Super Bowl. They're gonna give me a minute to talk.
No, like when you watching the commercials.
Oh, I don't
that
shit,
ad
girl.
space.
I ain't had no TV, nothing growing up. I don't know, girl. What you talking about? I don't watch sports or nothing like that.
Okay. Well,
I
how
mean,
about
no
this
offense to
one?
them. No,
What's the
you know what I mean?
weirdest? What's the weirdest thing on your bucket list?
Shit, weirdest. Let me see here. Well, people might. I'd like to. Coming from me, it would be weird from other people's viewpoint, but I'd like to get in an RV and travel around to all the cities and states, like the places people don't go, like the weirdest little countrysides and shit, and like set up little tattoo shop. You know what I mean? In an RV. I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, for me, to other people, it ain't weird to me, but other people might think that'd be weird for me to be wanting to travel in little odd ass places and shit. But I don't know.
okay.
I ain't got nothing too crazy I want to do other than
I should have announced what I'm doing right now. These are gonna be rapid fire questions. Um,
get it.
so what usually keeps you up when you can't sleep?
Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know. I'm real intuitive, so it's wild because normally I can sleep, and if I'm up and I'm laying there, something's usually going on across the state somewhere. It's like some family or somebody like somebody's getting hurt or something bad's happening normally, and I'm up late, like I know that's
Mm,
what's going on. You know what I mean? And I'll never know
mm,
until a couple days later, but.
right.
That's kind of thinking and shit keeps me up, but I don't be thinking though. I just be up. I'll be sitting there like once I open my eyes, I'll be laying in bed. Just it's like something's keeping me up. You know what I mean? And I just be
Mm,
laying there till I go back to bed. But
mm.
so I don't know.
Okay. What's your
Yeah.
most cherished possession?
Mm, my most cherished. You know, I got a I got a necklace that my grandma had. It's them crystals. They got that I got a little labradorite necklace. My grandma, my dad's mom had before she passed, and then he had it. Now I got it.
Okay. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Um, what's the most wait, blah, blah. What is one piece of advice you wished you'd taken seriously?
Oh man. Even though I didn't get along with my stepmama and shit, they used to tell me that to watch the people I was hanging with because they knew all my friends and shit, and she used to like break it down. Like it ain't that I ain't blaming nobody for anything happening in my life, but like they did have a hell of an influence on some of the shit I did. So like when people say you are who you hang with. Basically, you're a product of your environment. So basically, if you're hanging with five bums, you're going to become the sixth bum.
Mm-hmm.
If you hang with five millionaires, you're going to become the sixth millionaire. So if you hanging out with five people that's out robbing and jacking every car and beating motherfuckers and all that shit, you're gonna be living that lifestyle. So I should have listened to that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really take the time. I didn't think at the time that I thought they was bullshitting, and I was having fun. You know what I mean? So it wasn't nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I have to have a good background to get jobs and be reprimanded for things, now that you can't change all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
really I wished I'd listened to them motherfuckers, man. But
Yeah.
you know
I feel you
what?
there.
All you got to do now is show them, you know what I mean? I got a lot of trust back from people I never thought I would had. You build it all back. It's all about how you handle yourself. But yeah, that shit crazy. I should have listened to that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I should have listened to that.
That's a good. Okay, how about this one? What's that certain thing that people always misunderstand about you?
Man, the way I listen, I'm concrete, right? I don't beat around the bush about nothing, and I'm extra real. So I won't speak on nothing unless I really know about it. You know what I mean? And when I say something to somebody else that really thinks they know something, and I say my piece, you know what I mean? It's like the way I say things always causes arguments because I say it even in text. People think I'm arguing or something, or the way I'm saying it to someone, they think I'm being demanding or like
Mm.
not controlling, but like real concrete.
What happened? Okay. I don't know what's going on. I think we lost him again.
Oh,
There we
oh, we
go.
here? There we
We
are.
here.
Where we?
There we are.
So, yeah, basically, just the way they misunderstand me when I confront things, like because I'm real concrete. So basically, people take
Mhm.
me as like being demanding or something, when in all reality, I'm just trying to get to the point. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to take forever to fucking, you know what I'm saying, figure out what I'm asking or what I'm stating. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So you got a little bit of patience.
No, but no, they misunderstand me. I just the way I word shit. I'm just too concrete, too real, I guess. Shit. People used
Okay.
to that fake shit nowadays. They like to be lied to and fucked with, you know what I mean? They're used to that. That makes them feel decent. Not me at all. So I try to make it and keep it real, and some people don't like that vibe. So
Yeah, right. You're
You know
right.
what I mean?
They just be wanting to hear what they want to hear.
Yeah, they're hoping you say something that they're hoping you say, but when you tell them what's the actual shit, they're like, oh, fuck all that. And okay, well, whatever. Then, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All
It
right,
happens.
this gonna be my last question for you.
Okay, then.
If you could teach every female on the planet something about men, what would you teach them?
I would teach them that just as much as they like the flowers and the emotions showed to them that they're loved and cared for. To be honest, a lot of us have been through a lot of rough shit and didn't have moms growing up, so we search for that same kind of love and prizes and presents and shit as well. So I try to say, as much as anyone expects that for themselves, do on to others as you want to yourself. That applies with everything. You can't just shut off a relationship in that era. You know what I mean? Like, some people like to forget about shit like that. But like,